Gentlemen, we are back. We are back in business. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Welcome back, chat. Couldn't connect, trying to reconnect. What the fuck? We're on stream. We're chatting. We're talking. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Can't believe we still have no one. Bro, relax. Things take time. How are we doing, Kai, bro? How are we doing? Oh, any massive links? Do you remember me? No. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. I don't remember you. Right, just give me 2 secs, chat. Let me get everything set up. Any of these massive links? Yeah, Smodics and Derry Merkin are the 2 massive links. Absolutely humongosaurus links. Hi, Colton Morris, bro. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? We love a bit of Colton. I think Smodics announced at 6 PM maybe. I do wonder what is going to be what's going to happen tonight, bro. We're going to be all over it on this channel. What did you tell me, Niall, bro? What did you tell me? Go on with the hammers. How you doing, Fred, bro? How you doing, Richard, bro? How you doing? All usually happens at the end. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Are we signing anybody? Maybe. Are you live for the rest of deadline day? Yeah. I'm live till deadline. Till the deadline. I'll probably be live till like 8, to be fair. No signings, let's be honest. We're going to have to wait and see. We are going to have to wait and see. Any new transfers? Nothing new as of yet. You went on Friday. Did you enjoy it, Fred, bro? Did you enjoy it? It was a class game, wasn't it? Unbelievable game. Unbelievable. Is Smodics actually coming? Honestly, who knows, to be honest. Go on with the tomato. Top man, top man. That's what we want to see. Get the gifts in the chat. Very good atmosphere. Love that. Had PE first period, so I couldn't do table tennis, so we went gym, fair play. 6 PM is when deals usually start flowing in, it is. Go on, get those boxing gloves in the chat. Derry Merkin inbound, no other moves inbound. We will wait and see what happens. That's what we've got to do, we've just got to wait and see. Why's not been announced yet? Honestly, bro, your guess is as good as mine. I'll take Fofana or Smodics. I'll take them both as well, to be fair, bro. I would take them both as well. We've just got to wait and see what happens. That's what we've got to do right now. Smodics seen at Moor Farm. Smodics has been seen at Moor Farm for about the past 5 days. Cooked. How you doing, Ben, bro? How are you doing? Go on with the go for it. That's what we like to see. Blackburn have slapped Valerian Ishmael. Yes, they have. And Prob's going to stay on the live until it ends. Bro, we're going to be live for ages. Trust me, we're going to be live for a long, long time. Twitch. We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok as well. Millwall confirmed Anthony Patterson and a Tommy Watson on loan. Merkin will be undergoing medical before flying over. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Ends at 7. Why did you tweet about Yusuf Fred? It was a joke. I'll sub to your YouTube. Yeah, just type in Lewis Everett. We're live right now over there. Vimer might be going Rapid Vienna. No, Derby have shut that down. Is Smodics still on? Your guess is as good as mine. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. And that's what we're going to learn throughout the course of this live stream. Is anyone leaving? No. What did you put? What did you put? Stop self-promoting. Are we linked with anyone else? At the moment, no. At the moment, no. Can players still join after 7? Yeah, deal sheets. You can have a deal sheet which would mean you get until 9, I think. What position is the guy on the left? He's a left back. He is a left back. We love a good left back. What time does it end? It ends at 9. Do you know anything about Smodics? Apparently, we've agreed a deal. £4 million with 2 million of add-ons, but honestly, we're linked with a keeper from Brentford. Leighton Orient also interested. Let's take a look. Let's take a scroll. I've not had a scroll for a while, so let's take a scroll. Smodics hasn't signed yet, according to the forum. But we'll wait and see. Is he or Smodics a bigger link? I'd probably say Durkin. Thought you got till midnight with the deal sheets. I think it's an extra couple of hours. I don't think it's anything longer than that. I just think it's a couple of hours. Wrexham or Derby should pick Derby because of Eustace. Smodics hasn't signed yet. Did Ipswich accept the Smodics offer? As of right now, the answer to that question, no one knows. No one knows. We got anyone? We've not signed anyone yet. How many signs are we expecting? I've said 2, but we'll wait and see. Heard from Smodics, he isn't confident. Sammy! Sammy! This is where we need Sammy to join the chat and go, I have joined Derby County. How you doing, Max, bro? I'm all good, thanks, Liam, bro. How are you? Do you think Smodics will sign? I have no idea. Osborne's at Stockport on loan. How you doing, Morris? Appreciate the follow, Liam. I'm getting a bit frustrated, but we've not signed anybody today. We haven't. Everyone, like Lewis was saying last night, don't believe anything unless it comes from a reliable source. Exactly. Thanks for the follow, Sean. Is Smodics good? Yes. Louis Watson is a throwback behind you. Louis Watson is a baller. What about Fofana? Won't happen. Does Smodics want Derby, you reckon? Probably. Can I join the... Bro, stop with your caps, bro. It's been a shit Jan, except for Ulo. It's been a slow Jan. Ben, can you stop getting yourself timed out, bro? Please. On time out at Ben is God. Bro, stop getting yourself timed out. It's so annoying. Give me 2 secs. Let me read this. Up the round, think we'll finish 5th. I hope so. Sorry, it wasn't all caps. Banter Page have said the left back and Smodics signing. They might sign. I don't know. Was Smodics confirmed? Not yet. Fofana look good. Yeah, too expensive though for us, I think. Although I'd prefer to spend the money on Fofana than on Smodics personally. Do you think Tomo will leave? No. Go on, Rayo with the roses. Love that. Lewis, when you mentioned in that vid that Eustace could be signing someone 10 mil, is that true? What in my latest vid? That's about what's it called? That's about Datro Fofana. I've got Sky Sports News, so I know if anyone's got a medical. Love that. Fofana going to Strasbourg. Yes, he is. I had to do a contract for the internet safety thing today. I had to do your signature. I felt like a proper Derby player. Sign a contract for the club. Love that. How is Smodics still looking? God knows. You're too expensive for Derby County. I am. I'm so jealous. My mate's going to Disneyland Orlando. Love that. Do you have a job or just tickers? Tickers, YouTube, Twitch. All of it makes me money. All of it makes me money. So get your gifts in the chat. Has he joined? Not yet. Has he joined? Not yet. Corey was in here earlier. We love a bit of Corey. We love a bit of Corey. I signed for DCFC with my pen upside down. Love that. Do you think we'll sign the left back? Yeah, I think we'll sign the left back. You reckon Tomo goes? No. We haven't signed someone, but people can't accept we haven't. Yeah. We're not going to sign no one, I have a feeling. Well, we're going to be live for the next 4 hours then, talking absolute shit. Have you signed Sammy Smods? Not yet. Need a left back urgently more than a forward. I agree on that one. Who are we linked with? Sammy Smodics, Derry Merkin, Sam Field from QPR, but I think he's going to Norwich. Need to sign Clark. Yes, we do. Where is the source for the left back? Research. Tristan Gill was proper giving me shit for hating on you, chat, as jokes as before. Tristan Gill's class, bro. Leave Tristan alone. Tristan was in chat earlier, by the way. Everyone follow Lewis Everett. Go on, son. Is Zetterstrom staying until the summer? Yeah, it seems that way. I'd love Smodics to sign if he's the player who was at Blackburn. Yeah, me too. Smodics can stay at Ipswich for me. Sign Clark. It's not fair. I'm in Derby. Mate, he's gone to Disneyland for 9 days. Fofana's going to Strasbourg. Yes, he has. Not sure if he's coming or not. We've got to wait and see. We've got to wait and see. Someone in chat said he's having a medical at Norwich. Is that Sam Field? Yeah. Sam Field probably is. I've upset people. Who was in the live earlier, by the way? Did Corey give you any cash? Corey did. Corey knows what he's doing. Corey knows what he's doing. Corey is the boy. Corey is the boy. Ethan, bro, did you put... have I put the Twitch in the Discord? Do you think Ryan Hardy will come to Huddersfield? I think if he's got a brain, yeah. Bloody Jesse Lingard. Yeah, I've really annoyed people. I know I am. I don't know if that's the Corey I think it is. No, you're a Blackburn Rovers fan. It's definitely not you. Lingard upset a lot of people. Yeah, I know. Any rumours? There's loads of rumours. How many are real or not is a completely different conversation. That's what we're going to have to do. I went to Disneyland. Was not my thing. What did Lingard do? I said we're signing Lingard. People didn't like it. People did not like it. Yeah, I did. I thought I did. Cheers, bro. Cheers, broski. We've got fucking 35 people on the live. Chat, if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But are we? No, we're not signing Lingard. Who's the guy left of Smodics? Derry Merkin, left back from FC Utrecht. 37 people in here. Subscribe, join the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord, Ethan, bro. Exclamation mark Discord. Discord. What is on the radar? It said radar vitamins. No idea. Deal done. Bella Kochap has gone to Hellas Verona. What a move. How much is the left guy worth? Honestly, no idea. Just the 2 transfers today. That's all I'm expecting. That is all I'm expecting. If you are on the Twitch, make sure you do hit that follow button as well. What do you think of Eames? I really like Owen Eames. I think he's a very, very good player. Stop with the self-promotion. Bro, I'm never going to stop with the self-promotion. You need to stop getting yourself in trouble, Ben. You need to calm down. You get yourself in trouble. You are mugging Forest fans. I love Forest fans. Joking. Chance to Smodics, probably 50-50 right now. How you doing, Joe, bro? What do you think of Taylor going out on loan? Needs minutes. I've ordered a sandwich for deadline day. Just arrived. Tuna mayo, don't knock it till you try it, even though Bradley might like it. Surely has to be in final stages. We can hope and pray. We can hope and pray. 0 will come in. We're going to have to wait and see. Could do with another winger. I'd love another winger. I'd love another winger, but who knows? Who knows? The keeper we're linked with, Brentford's third choice, might be getting him alone. I doubt that, to be fair. Rumour that Derby have hijacked the deal for Sam Field. I haven't seen that anywhere, so we'll just wait and see if it pops up. We will. We'll wait and see if it pops up. Who's the line on the left? Derry Merkin. Smokes has been going on for too long. Defo fell through. Well, I don't know if it's I don't know if that's how it works. Just because things... Sam Field's a midfielder. Will we ever be in a position to buy Bobby Clark at the end of the season? I don't know. It is... who does own him? It is RB Salzburg who own Bobby Clark. Sam Field to Norwich, yes. I don't know how much they want for him. Merkin, the left back, yes. We were linked with Bobby on a perm, yes. What happened to Fofana and Bello? They won 10 mil for Fofana. Bello is... nothing's happened with it. Do you think we'll buy Ozo in the summer? No idea, bro. What one are you saying will happen? I don't know. Genuinely. Burton have rejected bids from Championship clubs for Tyree Shade. I think one of them would have probably been us. Anything for Middlesbrough? I have no idea. You've sent Nipam back to City, haven't you? So, who are the players on the screen? Derry Merkin on the... This one here is Derry Merkin, if you're on TikTok. This one here is Sammy Smodics. Merkin 1.7 million, but could rise to 3.4 million by Sky saying loan. So, is it a loan or is it a permanent? I am just refreshing Twitter to see what's going on, see if anything news popped up, but there's nothing at the moment. You guys are going to have to keep me updated if Derby post. You are. Go on, Morris, my goat, sending a rose. Love that, son. Love that, sunshine. Do you run a Derby Insta? Yeah, the Derby Digest. Do you think we'll sign Smodics? I have no idea, to be fair. Nothing on Borough apart from Forest wanting Hackney. Yeah, that was rejected. Rams Fan Reviews wants to join, does he? Unlucky, pal. Unlucky, pal. Why do you want to join Rams Fans Reviews? Fans impatient for signing announcement need to remember that we have to wait for photo shoots, interviews for social channels to be completed too these days. Yeah, exactly. Ignore that. I will do, bro. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Check DCFC banter page. Why? What's he said? What's DCFC banter page had to say? Instagram. Let's head on over to Insta then, shall we? DCFC banter page. What's DCFC banter page posted now? Seems Derby have made... Where the fuck has he seen that, though? Sign Mateta, yeah. Who do you think was signed? I've got no idea. There is 3 hours and 40 minutes left. Enjoy Ipswich while we play Fenerbahce. I will. I'll enjoy it. I promise. Do you think we'll sign Smodics? Honestly, like, I'm going to be completely honest. I've got no idea what's going to happen. Absolutely zero ideas. No worries, Shay, bro. No worries. Understand Derby's move for Derry Merkin. Someone just said on Twitter you've lost the plot because of the lingo, I think. Fucking love it. 2 hours 40. Nope. Deal sheets. Deal sheets, Eddie. Stealing Rovers players once again. Absolutely. Mate, you're unbearable. Cheers, George. Love you, bro. Stealing Rovers players once again. I love stealing Rovers players. Knowing us, the chances we get signings after the deadline. Yeah, probably. As I was saying, understand Derby's move for Utrecht Derry Merkin is heading for completion. The 26-year-old can play left back and on the wing if needed. That has come from Lee Curtis. Smodics isn't coming. We'll wait and see what happens. Is that a picture of Smodics? He looks like Wildcorn. It is Smodics, yeah. We could be getting Calvin Phillips. We're not getting Phillips. Any MK Don signings? Depends. Do you want to sign any of Derby's fringe players? You're more than welcome to all of them. Liam Thompson, think you'd like him. Grammar Police. Who's the Grammar Police? We don't have Grammar Police. Is Calvin Phillips actually a link? No. We won't be getting Calvin Phillips. He's going to thingy. He's going to what's it called? Sheffield United. Cashy went to Blackburn because he heard it was the quickest way to Derby. Exactly. The Sun says he's off to a Championship club. Yeah, he's going to Sheffield United. Wait, has Smodics come to Derby? Not yet. Not yet. Think Smodics may not be as close as we think. I don't think it's close at all, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Sheffield Wednesday want Tom on loan. Yeah, I doubt it will happen. Appreciate the follow, Terry, bro. Cash in, dead player. We got 10 million for him, so we're not that bothered, to be fair. I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered. Need to announce someone. Yeah, it would be good if we did. Blackburn sacked the manager. Yes, they did. They sacked him earlier on today. Got any strikers for a swap deal for Smodics? You can have Dejan Brown if you want. Barrow want Eames, but he wanted to stay. Fair play. Bye-bye, Valerian. Fair play. The team he went to, we put 7 past him. You don't put 7 past anyone. What time is Sammy getting announced? No idea. Apparently, Kone linked with Ipswich. He can't go to Ipswich because he played for Wickham at the start of the year. Lincoln wanted some Bolton player. Forgot his name. Fair. What position do you think we need to strengthen for promotion push? Left back, mainly. Hi, Lewis. Do you think we'll get anyone? Honestly, the only one I think we'll get is Merkin. I really don't want Smodics to sign. I would prefer Clark. Would be gutted if he signs. I won't be gutted, but I won't necessarily be happy. Apparently, the deal's 4 million plus 2 million in add-ons. Derby have hijacked the Norwich loan with perm move for Field. Where, if you've seen that on Derby banter page, I need to see it from a legitimate source. I've not seen anything from anybody legit in regards to that. Eames needs a decent loan spell. Probably. Devante Cole has joined Port Vale, joined Luton. For other people, get exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Exclamation mark Discord. There we go. Tony Mowbray going Blackburn. That's a good move for them, to be fair. Smodics announced on our Insta. He's not. He's not been announced on the Insta because he would have also been announced on the thingy on the Twitter. Go on, Rams review with the boxing gloves and on the rose. We love that, son. I think Merkin and Sammy, maybe that midfielder Norwich want to. Fair. Who's an albino? Luca Connell to Luton. Go on, Luca. Luca. Sam Field coming, apparently. What have you seen? What have we seen about Sam Field? I can't find anything about Sam Field. Let me... Sam Field. Apart from earlier, it's saying that we were interested. I can't find anything. Right, hang on. QPR. If admin doesn't use, did someone say new sign in for Sammy? I'll be disappointed. Yeah. Samfield was spotted at Marquee and Mackey's. Lewis, Derby Banter Page said we 100% signed this guy. I don't know his name. I'd be careful with Derby Banter Page. No offence to whoever runs it, but it's not exactly a reputable source. Sandal to Luton. Go on, Sandal. How you liking Sanderson? I rate him. I rate Sanderson. How is Samfield coming? He's having a medical at Norwich. That's what I thought, to be fair. I thought he was at Norwich having a medical, but who the fuck knows? I can't see anything about Samfield's deal being hijacked by us. I can't see a thing. The YouTuber runs it, Tyler Taft. Oh, does he? I don't know what sources he has, if he has any, to be honest. Have you signed Smodics? Not yet. BBD is the only player in Team of the Week. Go on, Diaz. What a boy. Only as Mayo. Oh, love a bit of Mayo, me. Thanks for the follow, Archie, bro. We've had 4 followers in this stream. Welcome in, chat. We've had 5 now. Fucking get in there. Used to play for the Blues, team I support. But have you signed him? No, we've not signed him yet. Blackburn for life. Eric North. How is it only Diaz, though? Who knows? Thanks for the follow. J Rams. Wasn't Field spotted there? Yeah, Field was spotted eating a chicken mayo at the local Mackey's. We need Merkin. It would be a good sign-in. Welcome back, Kai, bro. Welcome back. I just sit here and talk shit. I love it. Done deal. Espang Osong to Fleetwood. Is that a loan? I'm assuming that's a loan, isn't it? Thanks for the follow, Geordie. Are you going to sign him there? I've got no idea, to be fair. Would you be happy if we signed Diaz permanently? Depends on the value. It all depends on the value. Every move depends on the value. Do you think we'll sign Sammy? Well, if you listen to like Lee Curtis and stuff like that, they're saying no. So I genuinely don't know. Like, what did Lee Curtis say earlier? Just give me 1 second. Let me find. I don't think we'll sign him. We will. Replies. Hang on. Let's see if we can. I can't find his reply. It might be on this tweet. Yeah, I can't find it. Follow me. No, thank you, bro. Finally, he is out. I feel for Elder. I feel that Elder hate is quite overpowered. Feel sorry for the guy. I'm not the biggest fan of Callum Elder, but I think he does a job. Personally, don't need Sammy if Morris is due back. I don't disagree. Was Samfield actually spotted? No, bro. It's a joke. It is a joke. The medical consists of eating a chicken mayo, though. Yeah, it does. When's Morris back? He's back in training this week, I believe. Was back on the grass with the physios last week. If you haven't had a chicken mayo, get yourself a chicken mayo. Tom, what a prick. Tobias Brennan, Wigan Athletic to Harrogate Town on loan. Dell American getting closer. I'd love a brand new Dell. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't love a Dell PC. You get so much shit on X. Yeah, bro. You do. I do it for the game. You do realise that, right? I like intentionally wind people up to give me shit. List all the pretty much confirmed signings. Derry Merkin. That's it. Morris started light training today. Hopefully in full training Wednesday. Yeah. You can't take Sammy, go away. Okay. Lawrence is coming back, I've heard. I've not seen anything on that, to be fair. I haven't. I've got hair in my mouth. Search up on Google, mate. He's literally joined Norwich. Sammy, anything at all? Nothing on Sammy. Nothing on Sammy. There's been nothing on Sammy all day. There was the talk this morning from the forum, but since then there's been nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where is it? Yeah, right. Chat. So this is what's been said about Smodics. For those of you on YouTube, this is what's been said about Smodics. Football League World says Smodics is coming. They're an opinion piece. Fofana gone Strasbourg. Yes, he has. Fofana. Yeah, Lewis, feel sorry for you. Seen recent. Oh, honestly, mate, I do it. I make it happen. I do it on purpose. Right, so this is what's been said about Smodics. And if I can get it up on here. Here we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so here's what's been said about Smodics. So you should all be able to see that now. So Lee Curtis was asked about Smodics news, to which he turned around and went, Ipswich won 6 million and that's a problem. So I personally am not sold on it happening, to be honest. Not right now anyway. Until we get news of a fee being agreed, I don't know. What's the rumours and who? Derry Merkin to Derby, that's the best one you've probably got at the moment. Have Ipswich posted about Smodics leaving? I don't believe so. Signing Smodics, Derby Rovers strikes again. Bro, you literally signed Erin Cashin like 2 weeks ago. If we don't get him, no one will. Probably not. We've got the best deadline day right now. I think we're having quite a decent deadline day, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the squad. Like, I'm not particularly that bothered. Do not believe anything you see on the forum. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, the forum, just like everywhere, it's people that want to be right, and not everybody actually has the facilities to be right. I spotted Smodics on the motorway in a tractor coming from Ipswich. Until Sammy is in a Derby shirt, that's when you should believe it. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather us buy Clark. Yeah, me too. Do you think we'll get playoffs? Depends what comes in the final few hours. At least we're getting a left back. I didn't expect us to sign anyone anyway. I wasn't bothered. I think those of you who have watched my stream across the course of the last few days will know that I've not really been bothered about us bringing anybody in. I just think it's a case of we can see it through till the end of the season with what we've got. How's it a decent deadline day? Because we're in a really good position with the squad. We've got Carlton Morris and Max Johnston set to return. Vyman isn't going, Austin, bro. If we bring in Derry Merkin, we've got a perfect squad. We've got 2 players in every position. So we're all right. Who's this Field fella? Sam Field from QPR. We won't get him, though. To be honest, I don't think we need anybody else. I don't either, to be fair. Thanks for the Rose Rams fan review. Wasn't Smodics booked in for a medical? Who the hell knows? Quite a lot of the stuff on the forum is true from certain sources. Got everything right in the summer, but yes, can't believe everything you read. Yeah, exactly. Are we signing Bobby Clark? Not during this window, I don't think. Do we have a chance of getting promoted or staying in the playoffs? There's always a chance. There's always a chance. There is. There's always a chance. The only thing we need is Merkin. Yeah. If we literally come out of this transfer window with just signing Derry Merkin, I have no issues at all. Literally no issues at all. Smodics off would not surprise me at all in the slightest. It's not as if it's a need, it's a want for me. Selverson isn't it. I want Sammy. Yeah. Everyone wants Sammy because he's an extra option that can score goals and stuff. So, do you reckon any deals will get done? Yeah, I think Merkin will. Ebicelli going Wrexham doesn't surprise me. Chat, if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, all things like that. If you are on YouTube and you want to become a member, make sure you do check out !member in the chat, and we will wait and see if you guys do join. 67 viewers now. We've got 61. We've got 61 on TikTok and we've got 47 on YouTube. We're absolutely flying. Lewis the GOAT. Appreciate that, bro. Football League World says QPR have accepted a bid from Derby. Where have you seen that, bro? Where have you seen that? Let's... Football League World. Football League World. Championship. I can't see anything about us. The thing is, with the Championship, sometimes you have to overspend on transfers to get promoted, whether that's Smodics or not. Yeah, I agree. Lewis is the GOAT. Appreciate that, Matty, bro. Lewis is locked in. I'm absolutely locked in. Attendance FC fans, even obsessed with numbers on TikTok? Nah, I'm not that bothered, to be fair. I think announcement will be at 6, and at 5 there'll be a spoiler. Nah, they won't do that long. If Smodics was to join, he would be in a medical now because of how long's left. If Smodics was joining, he'd probably have had his medical by now, to be completely honest. It'd at least be already going through the process. Have you seen Ricky J. Jones to QPR? No, I haven't. Football League World is reliable 50% of the time. Football League World is the most fucking Football League World is the most opinion-based site I've ever seen in my life. How do you feel about the 5-0 win? Absolutely buzzing. It reminded me of a certain day that happened at Pride Park a few years ago. It did. It reminded me of that day. It reminded me of that day. Wasn't the bid 3 mil and 2 mil if we got promoted? No, it was 4 mil. He has signed very close from my source. Who's told you that, bro? What's your source? No. What have you, who is that? Matt Clark has walked out of Moor Farm due to Sammy Smodics grabbing him by the hair. Go on, Smoddy! Was that when Bryson scored a hat-trick? Yes, it was. Are we going to sign anyone? Yeah, Derry Merkin. Football League will not report anything. No, I didn't think they have. What's the news on Sammy? There ain't no news on Sammy. I ain't telling you my source. You don't have a source, that's why. Is Zetterstrom staying at Derby? Probably. There is so many bad and unreliable sources. Yeah, there is. Honestly, like, fucking hell. Football sources are fucking unbelievable. Genuinely. More sources than you, buddy. Okay, throw blocks. Okay. Throw blocks. Your name is Kane123. Right. Your source is mate. Exactly. Promotion? Yeah, it's coming, bro. It is coming. Shh. You can't even swear, bro. Poor lad. Merkin is a must. Smodics is a one. Yes. Who's that next to Smodics? Merkin. Derry Merkin. Derry Merkin. Lewis, what does that taste like? I can't tell you that. Promotion! No, I'm joking. How are we looking? How many signs? I think we'll get one. Nothing's been announced yet. This is why I know that Merkin and Smodics are at our club, as I'm outside the training ground. Well, that's an interesting one, that. Deal done, Joe Wildsmith to Middlesbrough. You are joking. Joe Wildsmith. No way. What in the fuck? What a joke. What a joke. Do you think we'll get Amin Bassi? Depends how deadline day goes. We definitely could get Amin Bassi. He's a free agent. Have we signed anyone after Bannell? No. You're at Moor Farm, are you, bro? Class. I hope you're enjoying it there. I hope you're enjoying it. Aribo has gone to Leicester. Reckon we get Ed Matthews? No, I think we'll sign HS instead. How you doing, Kai, bro? Any news on Smodics? Nothing. There is no news. There is no news on anything. Literally no news on anything. We're staying up. Follow me then. Why would I follow you? Bro, go on my latest video and post it. Go on my latest TikTok and post the picture. Saw Rothwell links. Yeah, there's nothing in Rothwell. Thanks for the follow, Wardo. Apparently we've put in another offer for Sam Field. I haven't seen that anywhere. I would take promotion this season, but would sooner build the squad. Yeah. Confirmed signing HS Tiki Tucky to Derby. I can't believe Derby have agreed a fee for Mateta. Not even joking. Lewis, I followed him. I'll tell you if he's lying. Of course he's lying, bro. Lewis, are we hijacking the field deal? I don't believe so. I do not believe so. I do not believe so. Blackburn are getting Allardyce. Go on, Allardyce. Don't believe everything you read, Kian, bro. Don't believe everything you read. Think he's having a medical at Norwich? Yeah. How many people do you reckon I've annoyed today? Genuinely. I just love winding people up. The prime rage bait is unbelievable. Has Smodics actually come? No idea. My brother's Fozzie, and he said we got Ronaldo. Yeah, we did. We signed him for £5. Fucking hell, Spurs are doing something, aren't they? Who's that next to Sammy? That's Derry Merkin. Game's gone, 32 red. Bro, they paid us loads of money. Diaz in team of the week, love that. Yeah, Diaz is flying. Diaz is flying. Derby may as well be called Blackburn Rovers. Nah. I signed you for 33p, but I don't know if that's worth it. No. Martin Wellgorn's now a Derbyshire ambassador. Spurs didn't sign you more, bro. Yeah, they did. Spurs are cooking. There is 0% chance we get field. Bro, honestly, I've got no idea. I doubt it. What did you think of Derby versus Bristol? I thought we absolutely battered them. That's the best way to put it. How much for the match worn cap? Looks cute. Do you have a fiver? £5 and I'll deliver it to your door. Nah, I won't really. It's a joke. I wouldn't say 0%. I'd say 0%. People have no idea how much 32 red helped us with the Rooney transfer. They paid 80% of his wages. Derby should look at Rio from Liverpool. Liverpool won't let him go. You getting Smodics? I don't think so. You can't come to my house in Moor Farm. I can come to Moor Farm. I'll IRL it, shall I? We will sign Ronaldo for 28p. He's protesting against down to sit. Exactly. How can you have elite vision but wear glasses? That is why I have elite vision. Ibu is low-key shining at Pompey. He's doing exactly what he can. He's doing exactly what I anticipated him to do. 32 red was the reason why Wayne Rooney wore 32 as well. Yeah, I know. Got training at 7. Hopefully some signings before then. Go live from Moor Farm. Shall we go live outside Moor Farm and see if we can get an interview with John Eustace? Can you imagine the scenes? Oh, imagine how annoyed people would be if I went and did an IRL and got fucking John Eustace on. Could you imagine? Get John Eustace and Sammy Smodics at the door. So, Sammy, you're joining Derby County. How's it going, mate? You fucking wanker. No, I'm joking. Nah, I'm not going to Moor Farm. That would be comedy gold. Imagine, though. Let's go live at Moor Farm. Is he joining? No idea. Smodics will sign and shock us. Trust any news on Sammy? No idea. So I'm funny, buddy. So is your mother. Diaz in team of the week? Yes. He's had a good couple of weeks, is Diaz. He has had a good couple of weeks. I wish we'd get like some more tweets, you know. In the summer we should sign Richard Kone. We should. Yes, he has, Eddie, bro. Why do I think that Smodics will be a flop? I do too. He's too old. He is too old. Only one player in team of the week after a 5-0 away win. Joke. Yeah, but that's because we're fucking hard. That's because we're hard. They don't want to give us too much of a boost. Lewis, you're looking handsome. Cheers, bro. Any news yet? Nothing yet. Is BBD actually in team of the week? Yeah, not on FC, I don't think. Just the EFL champ team of the week. Who the fuck has just called... By the way, who the fuck is this that's just called me handsome? This is really weird. This is really weird. People need to stop calling me handsome. How do you think Banner will turn out? I think he'll be fine. Smodic signed. Not yet. Eddie, stop it. Stop it. You can't call me handsome. You can't do it. Some conflicting reports on the Derry Merkin deal. Despite Sky Sports saying it's a loan, VI are reporting it's a permanent move worth around 1.7 million. You're a handsome man. Cheers, bro. I agree with Eddie. Smodics is always injured. Have we signed Sammy? Certainly. It's on the way. It's on the way. Smodics is a Derby County player. It's already happened, chat. It's already happened. By the way, chat, I stream like every single day, by the way, over on YouTube and Twitch. The fact that I have this many people in on deadline day is quite embarrassing when you don't fucking turn up when it's not the transfer deadline day. Wankers. No, I'm joking. Appreciate the follow for Roblox. We're getting Brandon Williams on a permanent. Nah, that won't happen. Has it happened? No. Has Smodic signed? No. Merkin needs Sammy. Yes. Yeah, that makes more sense. Has Smodic signed? No. No bullshit. Do you think we'll sign Sammy? No. Get many viewers on Twitch. I've got 5 right now. I've only got 129 followers on Twitch, though, so I don't think that's too bad. You're the most reliable. That's right. I'm not that reliable. I just genuinely just talk shit. Might get Mighty Samfield. Kind of feel bad for you. No, we won't get him. Malaysia's been recalled back to Man City, then straight out to Sheffield Wednesday. I don't know who that is, I can't lie. I've got 72 viewers on TikTok. I've got a ton of viewers on fucking YouTube. I've got nearly 40 viewers on YouTube. Would you be happy with some India we pay £2 a month for at this point? No. Just give me good players. Go on, Lego Hair Hose. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I reckon we sell Ajimang, Zetterstrom and Langas and bring Lewis in for 100 mil. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for the follow, Waxy. ONG, we signed Bellingham, Lewis Everett and USV. Go on in the chat. They have announced Merkin. Look, they haven't. They just haven't. They wouldn't do it at 43. If they were going to do it, they'd post it at 45. Would you sign for 10,000? No joke. Yes. You look like Richard Keogh and Wayne. We'll try again. You look like if Richard Keogh and Wayne Rooney had a kid. I take that as a compliment. We need Merkin but want Sammy. Yeah. What did you think of Friday's game? We're absolutely fucking massive. William Holiday, a QPR journalist, has just put out... I'm not reading too much into it, to be fair. We signed Usvia, Mbound, Bennett. Yes. Is it true you want shade from Burton? Not that I've heard, bro. Can you take Venky's off us? No. If you was in charge of Derby, who would you sign? Jesus, Joseph and Merritt. I honestly don't know. If you were a pro footballer, would you still do these streams? I'm not going to be a pro footballer. So, I'd do the streams anyway. I've always wanted to do shit like this. Pardon me, chat. Sorry, chat. What's your Elite Vision telling you today? It's telling me that we don't sign Smodics. No, I'm joking. I've got no idea. Thoughts on signing Koki Kyoto? I don't think it'll happen. And I don't think it'll happen because he's signed at fucking thingy. Where's he signed? At QPR. Alright, because 3 championship clubs have had bids rejected for over 3 mil. Who's that for, bro? Hang on. Who's that for? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out who you're on about. Oh, yeah, I know you're on about. See you in a minute. See you in a minute, Richard, bro. If we sold Pat Langers and Zetterstrom, surely we'd get 45, maybe. Opinions on Smodics. Personally, I think we pay the 6 mil they're asking is a bad investment. I do too. Yeah, especially if we don't get promoted. Any new Derby transfers? There's nothing really new going on. I'm not going to lie to you. There is nothing new. Nothing new in terms of transfers and shit like that at the moment. I was a professional for footballer, Sabutio national team. Go on. Lee Curtis is never wrong. Yeah, that's because he don't post anything until it's done. Do you know what I mean? Is Svante Ingolson a thing? No. We won't get promoted this year? Probably not. I'm not sure what has happened. Neither. 6 eggs up a gym at? Yeah, cool. Exactly. Welcome in, Joe. How you doing, bro? QPR midfielder Sam Oh, no, it's alright. It's from an hour ago. I've seen we're interested in Ellis Sims. I'll be honest, I haven't seen that. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I have not seen that. Oh my God. Derby County are signing Lionel Messi on a 5-year contract. Sorry. I'm lying. I think we have an outgoing. I don't think we do. It'll be if we do, it's an academy player. Your proper joke shoot. Cheers, Ned. Love you. Do you think we'll get Smodics and that left back over the line? I think the left back, yes. Smodics, I'm not sure. Thoughts on FUFC signing Rothwell and Phillips? You've got some really good midfielders for only like 2 or 3 positions. We'll see what happens. Rovers to sign Cristiano Ronaldo, probably. I must be the only one who wants Smodics. I'm not against having Smodics. I just don't like the fee. Playoff soon, let's hope. Has anybody looked to see if the lights are on at Moor Farm? Yeah. As soon as I go on Insta, I see something of Messi whilst you say this. Yeah, Fenerbahce want him, don't they? I'm pretty sure it's Fenerbahce. Who is the left? Derry Merkin. Derry Merkin. Derry Merkin. Can you imagine cracking Brereton Diaz? Actually, to be honest with you, bro, no. Cracking a male is not something that ever comes into my mind. Have we bought or sold anybody? No. Derby to sign Lewis Everett on a loan deal for 20 pence. Yes. This Merkin character got to be quite good. Yeah, he will be good. I'd sign Messi and sell Zeta, Agi and Langas. We would get all the money from sponsors. We would. We don't need Adams. He can't hold a pen. He'll take us to the Prem. My Derby County career mode was amazing. Got to the Prem in the first season. Loved that. If we pay 6 mil, we don't even get a quarter of that back when he leaves. We don't know. Why everyone think you know everything? I don't know nothing. We should sign Bobby Clark on a perm. Yes, we should. I'm all good, thanks, Jacob, bro. How are you? We should sign Bobby Clark on a perm. Yes, we should. Is Morris any good? He was decent on career mode. Yeah, he's very good. He's very good. He's just injured. You made a video a while ago. You made a video a while ago about Merkin. Did you not? I did, bro. I did. Who is the left back you linked with? Derry Merkin. I'm a groundsman, not seen anything of Sammy. I bet you've seen fucking Derry though, haven't you? Good old Derry Merkin. Do you think we'll sign anybody? Yes. We'll sign Mr. Derry Merkin. Is he actually signing anybody? Derry Merkin. Do you think Charlton will go down? Hopefully. Lads, we just signed Patrick Ajbank. Bro, slow sports news over here. Slow sports news. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me one margarita. I'm going to open my legs. I'm not really. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Let's go, chat. Alright, it's alright. Do you think Cov still go up? No. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think they will. Shabba. I feel like someone's sending me gifts, but it's not popping up. Go on, DRFC boy. Thanks for the rose. We've just signed Craig Forsyth. Bro, you're about 6 years late. 6 years, 12, 15, 18, 19, 100. You're so late. You're so late. We just signed Merkin's sister instead. You just like the look of her more. Go on, Johnny boy. Go on, Johnny boy. Bro, we've got 15 people in the chat. Become a member. One's just been sacked. Go on, Warnie boy. Become a member. Support the stream. You know what you want to do. $2.99 to become a member over on YouTube. Derby could actually get promoted, maybe. Just spotted Mason Greenwood in Casino at Town. Poor, poor. Festi Eberselli's going to join Wrexham. Devastating. No, I'm not that arse, to be fair. Look at Sky Sports. We are trying to sign Dallo. We're not. Holy, we just signed Zlatan. Thanks for the glow stick, bro. How you doing, Tim, bro? How you doing? Bro, everybody in this chat needs to become a member. No, I'm joking. Has Paul Warren been sacked? Probably not. Thanks for the follow, Corey. We've just signed this youngster called Harry Wilson. Go on, Wilson. Derry Merkin's close to signing. Yes. Thought that we was after the lad from Chelsea that went quiet. Yeah, they want 10 million for him. A good old 10 million. Are you getting Smodics? No idea. Heard Derby agreed a deal for Smodics for 5 million. Not seen anything. Ishmael has left. Yes, he has. We have Brereton Diaz. He used to be shy, but now he's all right. Why is Bailey in Alice Street? He's on his way to more farm. Derry Merkin is close to signing. Yes, he is close to signing. All good, bro. Just chilling after work. Love that. When is our annual Michael Smith link coming? We don't have to deal with that anymore because Paul Warren's not here. Paul Warren's not here, so we don't have to deal with that. Oh, we've got another follower. Fucking hell. Go on, T Potter, bro. Love that. Thanks for following, mate. Appreciate that. He's liking. Would you keep Owen and play him? Yes. Smodics confirmed. Look on the website. Smodics is not confirmed. I know Smodics is not confirmed because I have Twitter up. We have hijacked the Sandfield deal. I don't think we have. If we have, tag me in it. Kumas got him sacked, probably. Chat, do you want to know the best way? You've got to tag me in. So they'll probably show some signings at 7. Bro, I'm going to be live for hours. Gonna be live for hours. Gonna be live for lots of hours. How you doing, FM, bro? Do you think we'll sign Sammy? I've got no idea, to be fair, bro. Bassi is one that can wait. I'm all good, thanks, bro. How are you? How are you, George? Is Smodics joined? Not yet. Reportedly 1.4. Sky says he'll be alone. Other sources say permanent. Are you staying up all night or dream about Frulo? I'll be dreaming about Frulo. Is Raymond off or confirmed? It's an academy deal, so they probably won't announce it. You going Ipswich game? Yes, I am. Deal done. Rule Walters to Blackburn. Go on, son. Smodics announced at 5. I'm good. Have you got any transfer news for me? There's nothing really going on, bro. Lewis, you live till 9 until deal sheets finishes. We'll see. We'll see. Harrison Armstrong just joined Cov on loan. Bro, with all due respect, Smodics joined the live chat. Go on, Sammy. I'm going to have to put the fucking